Hello and welcome back to Foreknowledge. How are you? I hope you are doing well. In this video, we are going to discuss about geometric means. Okay. So what is geometric means? Like arithmetic mean, you have two numbers a and b, and you are supposed to insert n geometric means, n number of geometric means. That is g1, g2, g3 up to gn. Okay. So when there will be geometric means, we are entering these quantities in such a way that A, then these n quantities, and B. A, then G1, G2, G3 up to Gn and B. If they are forming a GP, geometric progression. Okay? If they are forming a geometric progression, then we say this G1 up to Gn, this G1 up to Gn, these are called the geometric means between A and B. They are the geometric means between A and B, and the number is n. N geometric means. Fine. Now we need to find how to find the geometric means. Okay. So let's begin. We have our first term as A, we have our last term as B, and we have number of terms in the GP equal to n plus 2. Why n plus 2? Because we have n number of geometric means plus 2. Why 2? For this A and for this B. We are starting with A, then we have n geometric means, n quantities which are supposed to be geometric means, G1, G2, G3 up to Gn, and the last term. So total number of terms is n plus 2 in the geometric progression. Okay. So now using this, we have to find the common ratio of the GP. This GP. We have to find the common ratio of the GP. What is common ratio? Common ratio is in a GP, if we are taking the ratio of a preceding term and the previous term, that is fixed in case of a GP. That fixed ratio is called the common ratio. Okay. So basically, if we have the last term as Tn, then Tn equal to the first term into r to the power n minus 1, where r is the common ratio. Okay, and n is the number of terms. Good. So now we have to find the r for this case. We have to find the r for this case. So last term b equal to nothing but first term a into r to the power, use this r to the power, what is the term? What is the term b? B is the n plus 2th term, last term of the GP. B is the n plus 2th term. So basically n plus 2 minus 1. This is what b is. So from here, if we calculate r, r is nothing but b by a whole to the power 1 by n plus 1. B is nothing but, r is nothing but b by a whole to the power 1 by n plus 1. This is the common ratio for this geometric progression. Now what we need to find? We need to find the geometric means 1 by 1. We need to find the geometric means 1 by 1. So first is G1. What will be G1? G1 is the first geometric mean. That means the second term in the GP. That is the second term in the GP. So A into r to the power 2 minus 1. Okay, because second term in the GP, so r to the power T2 equal to T1 into R to the power 2 minus 1. That is what I have written. So A into what is R? R is B by A whole to the power 1 upon n plus 1. Okay. What is G2? G2 is the third term of the GP and the second geometric mean. The third term of the GP and the second geometric mean. So basically A into R to the power 3 minus 1 because this is the third term in the GP. So A into B by A whole to the power 2 by n plus 1 because whole square of R, what is R square? B by A whole to the power 2 by n plus 1, right? Then G3, A into R to the power 4 minus 1. Why 4 minus 1? Because this is the fourth term of the GP and the third geometric mean. So this is nothing but A into B by A whole to the power 3 by n plus 1 and so on. That's how we find the geometric means given that the first term and last term and the total number of geometric means. This is the way out. We have to form the GP first using the first term, last term and the total number of geometric means. Then we have to find the common ratio. Once we get the common ratio, then accordingly we use the formula, this one, how to find the general term of a GP. Okay, and we multiply them with the first term one by one and get the desired result. That's how we find the geometric means. Okay, so let's take one example. Let's take one example. Very simple example I am going to take. The question says, insert 5 geometric means between insert 5 geometric means between 576 and 9. Very simple. So 5 gems means total number of terms in the GP is 7. Okay. So the first term is 576, then G1, G2, G3, G4, G5 and lastly B equal to 9. They all form GP. Together they form GP. Fine. Now we have to find the common ratio R. R is nothing but B upon A, that means 9 upon 576 whole to the power 1 by n plus 1, where n is the number of geometric means. That means 1 upon number of geometric means is 5 plus 1. So this is nothing but, if we cancel it out, 1 by 64 whole to the power 1 upon 6. 1 by 64 whole to the power 1 upon 6. So what is the desired result? The desired result is 1 by 2. The desired result is 1 by 2. Now we have to find the geometric means one by one. So G1 is nothing but A into R. G2 is A R square. This is the second term of the AP. Second term of the GP. This is the third term of the GP. This is the fourth term of the GP, and so on. Okay. So the first one is A. That means 576 into R. That is half, which is nothing but 288. Which is nothing but 288. The second is 576 into 1 by 4. That is 144. Okay. Now I am leaving these three for you to calculate. I am leaving for these three for you to calculate. I hope the concept is clear and the problem is also clear. So you please try the problem, finish it, comment and let us know the answer, and we'll get back to you with some new videos. Thank you.